This is Derek Chamblee, broadcasting from Atlanta, Georgia. Saturday, it's 3:11 p.m., November 26, 2016. Few things I wanted to talk about today. First of all, the 2016 presidential campaign for the presidency. President-elect Donald Trump. And the days ahead until the January inaugural, these are the days where if there is going to be any kind of challenge to the election results, it must come through agreement from the highest leaders of Congress, the Senate, ultimately the Supreme Court, and our current president, by way of investigation conducted by the Department of Justice, U.S. Department of Justice, by way of their investigative arm, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, to investigate whether or not the cybersecurity of the various electronic cyber voting machines throughout a number of states has been compromised. Once again, I wanted to direct the major media, in particular, the New York Times, the Washington Post, to follow up on their articles about a red team of authorized hackers, nicknamed the Red Team by the Leon County Supervisor of Elections, Leon County, Florida, the home county of Tallahassee, Florida, the state capital of Florida. That county has funded a team of hackers to test the cybersecurity of the particular voting machines in the state of Florida as to whether they can be breached and votes can be flipped in the cyber world. Also, to trace any kind of communications from this red team in Leon County, Florida, with the governor, Scott Walker, of the state of Wisconsin, and also to trace any communications or exchange of data of these authorized red team hackers from Leon County, Florida, United States of America, to middleman type of hackers aligned, also known as Russian hackers, aligned with President V. Putin of Russia. Also, the Federal Bureau of Investigation should trace any exchange of this particular data to former governor of Florida, Jeb Bush, the Bush family, and their well-known secret CYSPY international network. Also, the particular statistics, county by county in the state of Florida, to start, for undeliverable absentee ballots. Therefore, the mail-in vote, that those statistics should be examined to see whether or not the percentage of undeliverable mail ballots is higher than it has been in previous elections. to trace the possibility that this red team, authorized and paid by Leon County, Florida, to test the cybersecurity of the Florida voting machines, found a way to alter the addresses of registered voters that requested absentee ballots to the point where the percentage of undeliverable ballots by the United States mail is higher, an anomaly compared to previous elections. Also, a special prosecutor should be appointed by the president to investigate Jeb Bush and Marco Rubio for violations of federal election law, and even former Governor Jeb Bush and his involvement in fixing the 2000 Florida election, presidential election, for his brother, former President George W. Bush, and any connections of former Governor Jeb Bush of Florida with the vendors of the voting machines in Florida. This is Derek Chamblee. It's Saturday, coming up on 3:30 in the afternoon, Atlanta, Georgia, Saturday, November 26, 2016. Thank you very much.